East Texas native Andrew Evans is stepping onto the national stage in a very big way. He recently took on one of television's toughest survival challenges, Discovery Channel's Naked and Afraid. His 2-hour special, filmed in the wilds of Zambia, airs March 8th, and Andrew calls this experience one of the most demanding and life-changing moments of his life. And today he's sharing what it took to survive in Africa and represents his hometown. Welcome, Andrew. How's it going?
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yes, so tell us, what was your experience like living in Zambia, the middle of nowhere, no food, no water, no clothes, no supplies?
Oh, it was the most, I mean, you would think something that horrible and that it just is terrible, but it was one of the most fulfilling and amazing experiences of my life, and something that I'm very grateful and blessed to have experienced.
Now, I love the show Naked and Afraid, and in the past, I've seen they've given you guys one item that you can use to survive in the wild. Did you select an item?
Absolutely. I couldn't imagine how much more difficult it would be without bringing something, and brought me a good old dependable fishing hook and line.
And tell us this, what are some tactics that you use to survive?
Yeah, it's the physical part, which is the obvious part, but there's a whole mental side to it. And I think that's more important than anything is the 90% mental and probably 10% physical. And it's being able to be resilient, knowing that it's not going to go according to plan.
And tell us, how has this changed your life?
Yeah, so as Americans, we get kind of lulled into the day-to-day life here, and then you go and you survive in Africa, and you see the life and culture in Africa, and it's very humbling and life-changing to be able to see another culture and another life compared to ours.
And out of all the reality shows you could have selected to go on, why Naked and Afraid?
It's the ultimate survival challenge, and I absolutely love challenging myself mentally and physically, and I figured let's start at the top and don't back down from it.
Now, this is the type of reality TV show is no joke. I mean, I would love to go on, but I think it's just too challenging for me. So would you ever do this again?
Oh, absolutely. I'd do it in a heartbeat. It was, most people would think, why would anyone want to suffer again? But the fulfilling, I wish I could plug you into my brain to say how fulfilling it is to do it. And you should definitely give it a shot.
How long were you out there, and was it just a struggle to deal with those harsh conditions?
Yeah, so we did the 14 day challenge. You have to stay tuned to see if I make it the whole time though, and it was brutal. The conditions. It was brutal.
Andrew, thank you so much, and I hope to see that you won.
Thank you so much. Stay tuned this Sunday.
Yes. You heard the man. It's happening March 8th this Sunday, so you want to check it out. So stay tuned. We have more news and weather coming up after the break.